Hello, now we'll talk about this beautiful knife from China. They say it's a wolf tattoo. It's WTT on the brand, and I didn't saw the original, if there is original of this knife. It's a very good flipper. It's yeah, very good flipper. There's a hole in here. I like that hole. It's a form of a droplet hole, maybe upside down droplet. So the blade of this knife reminds me a lot of one of my favorite knife designs, which is the benchmade torrent. It's a little bit similar, not the same, but similar. It's a very good shape, in my opinion. I don't know if it's practical or something, but it's a little bit like Finland knives, Finnish knives, and they cut pretty well. So it's a good shape of a knife. I think it's a very good cutter. Also pretty light. Let's see how much it weighs, but it's not too much. It's around 110 grams, which for this 20 centimeters knife, it's pretty good. It's a lightweight. It's a very good flipper. It's very good detent. You cannot just, and when you, it goes with a very pleasant click. So it's a pretty cool looking, very nice, well made, very centered blade with no problems except one, which I will try to fix, is the pocket clip. You cannot put it into the jeans very easily. If not, it's almost impossible, because it's coming in this direction, the upper part, and this is too close to here, and the jeans just doesn't fit here. If you have some thin, like pants with a thin fabric, you can wear it, no problem, it's cool. But for the jeans, I have to file that shit up, maybe, we'll see. And I will probably, because the knife is worth it. I think it's a very cool, very good knife. It came very sharp out of the box. It said that this is the D2 steel, cryogenic treatment, D2 steel. And if we compare it to a benchmade torrent like we did, it's almost the same size as a benchmade. Benchmade, yeah, it's the same size. It's exactly the same size. The benchmade looks bigger because it's more bulkier, maybe, but it's still one of the best knives ever. So, if we compare it to the fluted version of the Spyderco Native, it's bigger. Still a very gentlemanish, a little bit techno knife because of this things on the handle, which is titanium, of course. The lock is very good. I like this type of locks. I mean, this type. I like when the lock is just locking just enough, and it has a metal insert. You can see the metal insert, which is touching the blade. It's just amazingly made. Very cool knife for around $70. You can buy it from AliExpress or DHgate or whatever. And it's Wolf Tattoo is the brand. And if you just search WTT, and if someone know the original of this knife, if it has one, yeah, you can write it in the comments. In the comments, I didn't find the original. If so, it's maybe some kind of original Chinese knife, like some others, like for example the Venom, which is, yeah, it's a different story, because the Venom was I think currently, not currently, it was made from custom knife factory. They gave it to the Chinese. They made copies or something, or the Chinese just get the design and paid for it, and then made their own, you know, knives. I'm not sure, but still there's a lot of you know, original Chinese knives now on the market, and they're I may say pretty well made. And this cryogenic treatment D2, it's very sharp, so it can be sharpened very well. I think it's an amazing knife. And it's not super cheap, of course, it's $70. It's not particularly very cheap knife. But if you like the design, if you like what this knife look like, you may very well order it. And I like it. For me it's very cool, especially the blade. It's very nice here. Here it's amazingly looking. And for my purposes, the blade is, you know, like spreading mayonnaise or butter on the bread. The blade is a little pointy. It's not that with a belly and stuff, but still it's, you know, it's super good looking knife. And that's compared to the behemoth Spyderco Military. Yeah. So it's for me it's a knife which is on the small side. I mean middle to small knife, which is 20 centimeters. And most of my knives are bigger than that. Like for example this one, it's bigger, and let's see this one. Yeah, it's bigger, obviously, far bigger. And this is a thin knife. This is some kind of a gentlemanish knife. The design is very good, and everything about this knife is good except for the pocket clip here with the jeans, unfortunately. But whatever, this is it for this knife. I think I said enough. It's a very good flipper. Like you can see, I love to just sit and flip it. Very nice. I may soon make a video about my best flippers, and I cut myself here now. Yes. But this happens rarely. This is one of the good flippers. Okay, that's it for now.